lot of families, back to school time means, oh my gosh, the chaos and stress. For homeschoolers, I've noticed it can go either way. Parents are either really chill and just go with the flow, let's book some outings, let's do a little bit every day and sleep in, or your life is so insanely busy that you're wondering, how am I going to fit in educating my child? I will have to say that I have been doing this for 3 full years. We're starting our 4th year, and I am a nice little blend in between. Today we're going to talk about the blend between the chaos and there's so much going on and how am I going to get it all done, and am I giving my daughter a proper education, blended with, hey, it's not that serious. Your kid's going to learn. It's going to be okay. Do the outings, take the nap, do what you can. So come along and watch our first 2 days. Homeschool day 1, starting out strong with barn chores. This is my school lunch for today. Caroline had a triple cheeseburger, but right now it just looks like Miracle watching your plate. No. All right, we've got our calendar, we've got our notebook, and I went through and had ChatGPT help me out coming up with what is expected from her age range. We've got our reading goals, and then we've got 4-H projects. She highlighted Lego. Does that mean that's the project you want to start?
Yeah.
That's not easy to start. Okay. I actually went through and did all of this already for her, so it is nice and prepped. And then this is the order that her projects will probably be due in. And I left a space for us to put her topic ideas once she's settled. It will be her homeschool, schooling, and 4-H notebook for the year. And then this is her agenda. I went through and filled it out so she's got an idea of what to do and how to do it. We've got all of our goals and stuff. Did I do? No, I did it 1 week at a time. And I need to fill in like goat chores and stuff like that for her. What's this? What's this? So what are you going to work on at the moment?
Penmanship.
Okay, then you need something with lines, sweet pea.
Draw a line.
No, we'll use your notebook. I think it's important to note that a lot of parents will have various degrees of how much work they will do for their child's homeschooling. I want to set Caroline up so that she knows how to do all the things. And because I coddled her a little too much early on, she's a little behind in some of that. So that is why I went through and did her notebook and set her goals and did her agenda, but I only did week 1. At the end of this week, she is going to sit down and she will be filling out week 2, and I will be sitting there with her. And then the hope is that as we continue to guide her, she will end up just doing it on her own, and she'll already know what it's supposed to look like, because that's a learned skill. Nobody is born knowing this is how you fill out your agenda. So that's that. And if that's not your speed, if that's not something you're doing, that is totally okay too. I have a really good friend who is like, you're smart enough to figure this out, get it done. And her kids do. They are incredible. So we're kind of working towards that independence, but every family is different.
It's a chicken.
She's so cute. It's not gonna stay.
It's a flying chicken.
Homeschool problems. All right, easy peasy has some printouts. There we go. My favorite part of homeschooling is I can eat ice cream while we do things.
I can eat ice cream too.
Yeah, you're already 170. Where'd it go? There it is.
The dead leaves fall and the dark day is dreary. My life is cold.
Hey, you're in a sweatshirt.
Dude, I am cold. We can't turn off the air conditioner.
Reading's done. Now it's time for language arts.
I'm not adding things right now.
Contractions. It's a gloriously gloomy day out, and we have nothing to do except school. And Caroline's history lesson today is a game about the American Revolution. She is a 14-year-old boy. lunch. And then the littlest princess fell asleep, as one does. So as you can see, no 2 days are the same. A couple days a week, we have barn chores in the morning. Some days we have them in the evening, sometimes both. And then other days I have to leave in the afternoon to get to cheer practice. You just really don't know what's going on, but we have some consistency. We are always up and out of the house before 7 o'clock, and then we're always coming back this way, whether it's for barn chores and then home, and we can start school around 11:30, or if it is coming home, starting school, and then going on with the rest of our day from there. The big thing for you is to set your own expectations. Know what you want out of each week and then out of each day. Because like stated, no 2 days are the same. And if your kid is exhausted and falls asleep in the middle of their science lesson, let them sleep. You've got more time. You'll be able to catch up with whatever it is. And odds are, if they're that tired, they're not going to be learning much anyway, because they're just going to be focusing on staying awake. So do it a little bit later when they're awake, or add it to the next day. I hope you enjoyed this look into our first 2 days of homeschool. We will have all of the outings and everything here to share with you on the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.